Hi guys, so today's video is going to be on stage. On stage was done on Saturday night. I actually watched it after. I didn't get to watch it live because I was at work and I have notes and everything. So we're gonna talk about SHENSEEA versus VYBZ KARTEL, Ishawna Equal Rights, Kiprich, Sean Kingston. We're gonna talk a bag of stuff. Talk about a lot of stuff that they talked about on stage, and I'm going to give you guys my thoughts and opinions on some of the things that were said, some of the things that I agree on, some of the things I don't agree on. So if you want to hear all the tea, all the shade, okay, that was thrown in the on video, keep on watching. So Nikki Z, another guy, and Scatterbarrel were on the panel talking on stage, and the first thing them talk about was SHENSEEA and the whole VYBZ KARTEL thing, and you guys already know my thoughts and opinions on that. And they were saying if it was a publicity stunt, because Kartel know how he's the master at publicity stunt and all this. I don't think it was a publicity stunt. I think that they actually paid Kartel the money that he was supposed to get paid, and that's why he took down the song off his Vivo channel. I don't think it was a publicity stunt. I don't think it was any of that. I felt like it was a principle. I felt like he got slighted in some ways. As far as that collaboration is concerned, but I'll leave my videos in the description box and also in the cue cards above and also at the end of this video, so you can hear more on that, because I did 2 videos on that topic, so I'm not gonna get into it too much. And then they talked about if it's gonna affect SHENSEEA's career, and I agree with Nikki Z on this one. The jury is still out on that, if it affected her career or not. We will see in the future. And then the guy with the 2 camera say how she need to pretend, because SHENSEEA is attached to Ramesh Entertainment, and Ramesh is a big brand and all these things, and how she need to pretend that she poor and all sorts of thing. First of all, that's a big bumbuckler foolishness. That's the first thing. That's garbage. Garbage. We don't want anybody to pretend to be there something they're not, so Jamaican people support them. Him claims that Jamaican people love fight for the underdog, so SHENSEEA need to pretend that she poor and all these things. Really? Are you serious? Big foolishness that in the first thing. And that's the first thing. We don't. First of all, Jamaican people don't like pretenders. Okay, we don't like fakeness. So if you're fake, it's not gonna do well for you, whether you're an artist or you're in any form of entertainment field, as far as Jamaica and Jamaicans are concerned. So him gone all the way with that talk there and the liquor statement the way he make. Jamaican people no business nothing about no you need to pretend say you're poor. Really? We don't want nobody pretend to them poor. Just be who you are and be authentic. And then talk about how no one doesn't think that she has talent. Honestly, I don't think anyone think that SHENSEEA doesn't have talent. I feel like everyone knows that she has talent, but it's up to her to prove that she has talent, especially with what went down with VYBZ KARTEL. I feel like now more than ever she's gonna have to prove that she is an artist that can stand on her 2 feet and stand on her 2 feet, because the collaboration with Kartel was the one that made her go viral, I would say, or the one that give her a buzz. So we need to formulate an opinion. She needs to make songs that can stand alone, build her catalog, so people can actually figure out what type of artist she is. Nobody now says she don't have talent. She does have talent, but is she on a Spice level or a Mama Sa level? No, she's not. She's still young and she still has time to hone her craft and actually become a individual in dancehall. I'm glad to see a woman in dancehall music, because that's a place in dancehall music that's actually lacking nowadays. We don't have enough females. We don't have enough women representation in dancehall. So people like Ishawna, SHENSEEA, Spice, I love to see them in the spotlight, getting their shine, getting them boss and all these things, because it doesn't happen very often. The man them always dominate dancehall. And the guy, the one with the braid here, also made a valid point to say that Ishawna used to be the pretty girl of dancehall. Me and Soulflow actually had this conversation already, and I said it in one of my videos, of one of SHENSEEA review videos. Say SHENSEEA is gonna come and kick with Ishawna foot because she's also beautiful. She's a beautiful woman, and Ishawna was known as that pretty girl in a dancehall, but SHENSEEA come and she pretty also. So Ishawna need to come with something bigger and better, more than her prettiness in the music in the music industry, and that she did with the Equal Rights song. So she get her boss, she kick with people foot with that song. No, nobody now really talk about SHENSEEA as much, and the whole Vybz Kartel thing. They're really talking about Ishawna and the equal rights situation. So big up Ishawna for that. Excuse me guys if I'm playing with my hair and all that. It's a new look for me. I haven't worn fake hair weave wig in almost a year now. I've been really trying to love me for me. So don't worry guys, for my women out there, I'm actually gonna do a whole video on this wig and styling and all that. So hold off on all the questions, I got you all. So now we're gonna go into the soca versus dancehall, the carnival that was kept in Jamaica. I have a whole video on that. I will not be supporting any soca, nothing that happens in dance in Jamaica or in Jamaica period. I won't be supporting it. Why? Because they don't support dancehall the way that they support soca music in Jamaica. And until they start appreciating dancehall and supporting dancehall like how they support soca, then I won't be participating. I won't give it any time. Me now waste my breath pan that the part that I made a whole video on my stance on it, and I also read an article on it, so I'll leave that video in the description box also if you want to hear like my full thoughts and opinions on it. I'll leave it for you guys to watch. And then the whole Ishawna equal rights thing, I already talked about that already. Big up to Ishawna. And then Nicky Z come on and talked about Sean Kingston, and when Sean Kingston did boss, and how when Jamaica was calling he didn't show up, but now that his career is going down, now is when he want Jamaica to revive his career and all sort of stuff. Quite honestly, I feel like Nicky Z is a hypocrite in this stance right here, because Nicky Z herself did not live in Jamaica until recently. She started be in Jamaica more. Nicky Z actually is stationed or lives in Florida. So this is kind of like the pot calling the kettle black. Basically, you can't throw shade upon somebody when you're doing the same thing, basically. And Sean Kingston was big and boss way. Sean Kingston was a child. Sean Kingston was 17 or 18. How the hell do you expect an 18-year-old that wasn't really born in Jamaica, doesn't know our culture or appreciate our culture or anything like that, to actually come and support Jamaica and all that? You know how many stigmas and stereotypes is attached to Jamaica at that time. He probably didn't know what direction his career was going to go in, and he was trying to protect his brand and himself, and rightfully so. But don't bash the man for actually try embracing in culture and embracing Jamaican people. Even though he didn't come to Jamaica, he still supported Jamaica with not only donations, shooting videos in Jamaica and all that. So honestly, me just feel say a bag of foolishness. And Nicky Z need to be very careful, because Sean Kingston mother and not somebody if you play with. Sean Kingston mother will actually come go Jamaica find Nicky Z and beat her up in a real life. That type of mother Sean Kingston mother be. She don't play. So, and then the whole Kiprich thing. So Kiprich actually make one like her remix of Ishawna Equal Rights song. And I'm gonna close out this video with this portion. He talk about how the man them need to actually eat right and not consume the heap of alcohol and consume the heap of foolishness and fake food and all that, which is right. No one is saying that they shouldn't actually eat right, eat healthy, but I can't talk. But that's not what Ishawna was trying to convey in her song. If you want your suck, make sure you can suck too. Okay? That's exactly what she's trying to convey. And I have 2 videos on this topic, 2, and I'll link them in the description box, because I go into great detail in one talking about the song, and I go into great detail on my perspective in the other one, so you guys can check that out. Kiprich have one new song now called Happy, and me just feel like Kiprich is trying to get a buzz, trying to get his name out there, trying to get his song and his new video out there, and he's using Ishawna as a scapegoat basically. That's what I feel about the whole Kiprich remix BS, or Kiprich remixing the Equal Rights song. That's my thoughts and opinions on it. So comment in the comment section and tell me what you guys think about SHENSEEA. If you think her career is going to be affected by this whole loodi collaboration with VYBZ Kartel. Do you think she has talent? And you're gonna tell me what you guys think about the whole Nicki Z calling Sean Kingston out. Tell me what you think about that also, and tell me what you guys think about Kiprich actually doing a remix of Ishawna Equal Rights. Comment in the comment section. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to your girl here on YouTube. I'm a part of here, man. Deuce.